Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a dupes video for you. I remember how much you guys loved my other dupes videos, and I decided I would look into my collection and see if there were any more dupes for you guys. And there are. I have quite a few. I wrote them all down on my notebook, so I'm going to share them with you guys today. So fair warning, they are not exact dupes. They are very close, if not in the same shade range, same finish, things like that, but things might be a hair different. But if you're looking for something that is comparable, then these dupes are a good option. The first dupe I found is for Dusty Rose, and this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Single Eyeshadow. It is a very beautiful Dusty Rose shade. That is exactly what it is. It's so beautiful, so great for if you're doing a pink look or a purple look. It's just a must. It's the only Anastasia Beverly Hills Single Eyeshadow matte that I have. I have Pink Champagne, which I absolutely love, but this is the only matte one I have, and I think I'll be definitely getting more. But if you can't afford this and you can't find it anywhere, Makeup Geek has a very comparable shade, and I'm going to show it to you right now. The shade that is comparable to Dusty Rose in Makeup Geek is Petal Pusher. And on camera, they do look a little bit different. I'm going to swatch them on my arm so you guys can see how comparable they are. Alright, so this darker one here is Dusty Rose, and this one is Petal Pusher. They are kind of in the same shade range. So Dusty Rose is a hair bit rosier than Petal Pusher is maybe a little bit more on the purple side. But they do give pretty much the same effect when you're using it in an eyeshadow look. I've used actually both of these, and they are very, very similar. Makeup Geek is a tad bit more pigmented, I feel like. So there we go. That's Dusty Rose, and that is Petal Pusher. So they do look a little different, but if you're looking for something that is pretty similar, then Petal Pusher is a good option. Now these next dupes I found in the 35O palette, and these are all dupes for Makeup Geek eyeshadow. Let's start out with the orange shade, which I found, which is a dupe for Morocco. So this is the orange shade in the 35O palette, and I'm going to show you Morocco swatched side by side with this one. Here's Morocco right here. You look at them in the pans, they're both orange. I mean, pretty much the same orange. Maybe Morocco is a tad bit on the more tangerine side, if that makes any sense. But I'm going to swatch them side by side so you guys can see. Here's Morocco, and there's the orange from the 35O. 35O is a tad bit more bright, and Morocco is a little bit more muted. So there is Morocco, and then the orange from the 35O. They are a little bit different. These are, like I said, they're not exact dupes. If you're looking for a orange shade that is, you know, in the same kind of shade range as Morocco, then the 35O is going to be a good option, this orange right here. This is them right here. Morocco and the orange from the 35O. So Morocco is one of the newer Makeup Geek eyeshadows that have come out. So I have not done a updated dupes video, so that's one of the reasons why I'm throwing these in here as well. So another new Makeup Geek eyeshadow is Tiki Hut, and this is what Tiki Hut looks like. It's a very khaki, kind of as Jaclyn Hill would like to call it, baby pukey color. But it is very, very beautiful, especially if you're doing a smoky eye or a grunge look. I really love this one. So the dupe that I found for this one, which is Tiki Hut, the one right next to the orange that I'm showing you, they look very, very similar in the pan. I'm going to show it to you guys swatched. They're pretty similar. There's Tiki Hut, and there is the 35O. So actually 35O is more pigmented than Tiki Hut. So what's awesome about the 35O palette, the shades are very, very soft and buttery and pigmented. Look at that. That's so good pigmentation. So I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see a little bit more. So there's Tiki Hut and there is the dupe. It is a better dupe, it is a better shade than Tiki Hut is. It's a very, very pigmented kind of khaki shade. The next eyeshadow that I kind of found somewhat similar of a shade, but maybe a little bit different, maybe a little bit darker. This is Cosmopolitan by Makeup Geek, and it is a very beautiful, just like duochrome shade. It's probably one of her first ever duochromes that she came out with. It's this beautiful, like rose gold kind of peachy, like golden shade. So beautiful. So the similar shade that I found for Cosmopolitan is in 35O as well, and it is this one right here. I'm just putting it right next to each other. As you can see, they are very similar shades. You can't really see the reflection or duochrome of the other one, but when I swatch them, you will see a little bit better. On my fingers, so you can see a little bit more of that duochrome kind of shine from the other one. Here is Cosmopolitan, and here is the 35O color. And it is not as bright and vibrant as Cosmopolitan is, but it's pretty close and might give you the same effect if you used it on your lid. I would probably use it with like a setting spray or Fix Plus so that it can be extra vibrant. So you can see that kind of reflective sheen on the 35O as well. Cosmopolitan is a very beautiful color. I would just get it anyway, but if you're looking for something in a pinch, I think this one will be a good option for you. The next dupe I found is for Makeup Geek Starry Eyed, which is a very beautiful champagne pinky, just everyday shade. And this is it right here. It's beautiful, foiled, just beautiful, beautiful. I said beautiful so many times, but it's true. It's a very beautiful shade. The dupe I found in the 35O, this third shade right here. It's a very beautiful foiled pinky shade as well, but I'm going to show it to you guys swatched so you can really see. There's on my fingers. Both very beautiful and shiny. Here's the 35O right here, and here is Starry Eyed. Starry Eyed is a tinge bit pinker and champagne, and I think the 35O is maybe a little bit more on the peachy side, which I think is still beautiful. So they both give like the same effect as you can see on my hand. Starry Eyed is a tad bit on the pinkier side, and this is more on the peachy side, but they are very similar in finish. Like, look at how beautiful and reflective and shimmery that is. It's a very beautiful foiled shade. If you're looking for something that is similar to Starry Eyed, I think this is a very good option. The next one I have a similar shade or dupe for is Makeup Geek Chickadee, and this is a very nice kind of muted mustardy shade. I think that's how you would describe it as, but you can see for yourself what the shade looks like. And the dupe I found for, or the similar color, is this one right here. So this one is a tad bit more muted than the other muted than this other one. I mean, it's a tad bit more muted. Blah, right? There it is on my fingers, both of them. This is Chickadee right here on the bottom, and this is a 35O shade. They are pretty much in the same shade range. The Chickadee shade might be a little bit more brighter, maybe a little bit more orange. This one is a little bit more muted than this. Would kind of be like a muted version of Chickadee, but I think it would work pretty much the same way. Chickadee you use a lot for warming up the crease, and this is a pretty warm shade as well, so you could probably use both interchangeably pretty much the same way. Here is Chickadee, and here is a 35O. So it does look a little bit more muted than the other one, but as I said, they're pretty much in the same shade range. So if you're looking for something that is similar and, you know, maybe a little bit more muted, then this one would be a good one. But Chickadee is a very great shade as well. So those are all the dupes that I have for you guys today. I am looking for my collection quite often and finding more dupes, so I'll definitely do more of these videos if you guys are interested. I know they're not exact dupes, but you can't really get exact. It's kind of impossible. But if you're looking for something that is similar in shade or finish, these are probably good options for you. If you already own the 35O palette, I don't think you would really have to go out and buy these single eyeshadows. I don't know. I'm just trying to save you guys some money because, I mean, Makeup Geek is cheap, but it adds up. If you keep getting more eyeshadows, which I do, I'm obsessed. If you have the 35O, then I think that you will be okay in a pinch if you needed these shades. If you love dupe videos, give this video a big thumbs up. That would really help me out, and I'll definitely do more of these in the future. If you guys are not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I upload 3 times a week. The days are still up in the air because I'm still trying to figure out if I want to change my regular upload days or not, but I will definitely let you guys know either on Snapchat or Twitter. Make sure you go follow my social media because important things happen on there, so you guys find out when I upload a video first, little sneak peeks of if I get a product and I do a review, a little mini review before I actually put it on my channel. So I don't know, go check it out. All the links to my social media will be down below in the description, so you can go check those out. Also, a link to the previous video that I did will be at the end of this video, and yes, that's a lot of videos, and I say that in every video. Video out. If you're interested in this eye look, I have a tutorial on it up right now, and I will link it up here or somewhere if you guys are interested in this look. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!